Shalom and happy Hanukkah. I am Rabbi Don Gross. I am a proud member of the Jewish Veg Rabbinic Council. Hanukkah is a time of light and it's a time of transformation. In the Gemara, in the Talmud, in Tractate Sabbath, Shabbat 21b, there is a famous difference of opinion between Shammai and Hillel on how to light the menorah. Shammai says that we light it in descending order, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Hillel says, no, we light it in ascending order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is at the basis? What is at the crux of their disagreement? Well, we know the story of when the proselyte came and asked Shammai, teach me all of the Torah on one foot. Shammai basically slapped him upside his head and said, get out of here. Come back to me when you are knowledgeable and holy. Then we can talk Torah. Hillel had a different approach, and he said, all that is disliked by you, don't do to others. The rest of the Torah is commentary. What he did was he gave him one thing to do, one step to take. From there, more steps would be taken, and eventually he would become a good person, a complete person. So we understand their philosophy in life, and now let's apply that to their disagreement in what the menorah is about. A candle and a fire can do one of two things. It can burn down or it can light up. So Shammai said, the person who came to me has lots of impurities in him. We have to have lots of fire to burn out the impurities. So on the first day, we'll need lots of fire, 8 candles. Second, 7, 6, 5. And eventually, you'll be down to 1 candle because not a lot of impurities will remain. Hillel, on the other hand, thought, okay, this person isn't fantastic. He's not pure. He's not a tzaddik yet. So what we'll do is we'll light 1 candle. And a little bit of light, you'll do 1 mitzvah. And then the next night you'll do, and we'll light you up. We'll add light to you. And then at the end of 8 days, you will have much light and spirituality. So in today's time, in talking about transformation, a lot of people, on the internet, they have a before and after, and you think that happens overnight. But there's a lot of days of hard work and sweat to reach from the before to the after. So enduring transformation takes time. Sometimes you can win the lottery. Sometimes you can go from rags to riches. But most of the time, enduring change starts with 1 step. And sometimes that's the hardest step. But then you continue. So I have found in life that amazingly, there's almost like a GPS system in our lives where if you have an idea, a vision of the type of person that you want to become, you may turn around 5, 10, 15 years later and notice that you have become that person. Now that original thought didn't have to be a long meditation. It could be momentary. But you will find that your life will go in that direction. Now, when you look in retrospect, you'll say, yeah, I did spend a lot of time. There was an enormous amount of work that went into it. But at the same time, it will look like it was a snap. One of the beautiful transformations I find that is happening is in Jewish Veg, where people are finding their interest in veganism, and now through Jewish Veg, they're recognizing and realizing that there is a perfect integration and harmony between Judaism and veganism. And so people are rediscovering their Judaism through veganism. And it is beautiful. This transformation, I could have never anticipated it. But when I see it, it brings such incredible joy to me. So on this holiday of lights, when we have found salvation, we have found spirituality and rededicated our temple, let us rededicate our inner temple, our bodies, by eating a healthy plant-based diet that is devoid of the impurities and the terrible things, unfortunately, that are happening to animals. We don't need it. Chag Sameach, a Freilichen Hanukkah, and just good tidings to all.